where the drama runs wild. 3 hosts, 3 mics. This is Lolcow. Lolcow. LOL, how drama going viral every single night. Tea gets spilled when we go live. Welcome to the chaos. LOL, LOL, cow, hot takes flying, chat going wild. Grab your drink, stay for a while. You're now watching LOL, Wonder Woman on the mic when the lights turn on. Calling out drama like a true marathon. Receipts on deck, got the timeline shook. Everybody watching like a viral video dial. Doors open when the tea gets loud. Podcast popping with the wildest crowd. If the rumors fly, we're breaking the file. Welcome to Lolcow. Lolcow. Drama going viral every single night. Tea gets spilled when we go live. Welcome to the chaos. Lolcow. Lucy Goose chilling with the white claw stack. Watching chat explode when the memes clap back. Sip, sip, sip while the chaos grows. Every messy rumor, everybody knows. Party when the live stream starts. Drama, jokes, and 1,000 hot takes. If it's messy, petty, loud or loose, best believe it's covered by Lucy Goose. Wow. Everybody in the chat go wild. Wow. Welcome to the show. Lolcow. Allie bringing heat with the hot take fire. Breaking down drama like a courtroom trial. Sharp opinions cutting through the noise. Internet chaos for the girls and boys. Receipts ready, truth on file. If the takes get spicy, we're staying a while. When the internet's loud, we're dialing the dial. Straight to the mic. Lolcow. Drama going viral every single night. Tea gets spilled when we go live. Welcome to the chaos. Lolcow. Hot takes flying, Jack going wild. Grab your drink, stay for a while. You're now watching Lolcow. Grab your drinks, grab the tea, and let's get wild.
Hello, all you beautiful people. Welcome to Lolcow Wild, the wildest podcast in all of the LCU. So good to see you guys here. Thank you so much, Glass, for the redirect. Welcome, Glass Holes, to Lolcow Wild. Woo!
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for holding it down. Seriously, thank you for holding down the B circuit. We fucking appreciate you so much. Welcome, Glassholes. Thank you so much, Zay and Jersey. I hope you guys had an amazing stream.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Stephanie.
Hello.
Stephanie Bakes Things, yes, you have your cupcake pink icing emote in the chat. I'm glad you've seen it. Also, we still got to make you the second one. I wasn't sure about what the second one is, but Lucy's going to let me know what that is, and I will create that for you. Allie, how are you? How are things going for you?
Hello. I'm doing good. I'm a little sick today, but I'm trying to ignore it because I'm excited about everything we're going to talk about. I'm excited about Stephanie's cupcake too. That's awesome. It's adorable. I'm just happy to be here with you guys. We have so much to go through, some fat camp stuff that's really interesting, and then we're going to get into the topic of the Whittakers. So I look forward to that too because I actually have met them, grew up very close to them, and yeah, most people only know them from like that series that went viral and did super well on YouTube. And you know, it's crazy because I remember them before that, and I can't wait to talk about it
That's
also.
so crazy to me.
Creepy.
Like, you're the definition of it's a small world. Because, like, what the fuck? If you had never told me that you, like, knew them, I would have never known. Like,
It's crazy.
just
It is
so
a small
bizarre.
world. Yeah. And, you know, also a lot of people remember that movie Wrong Turn. It was about West
Yes.
Virginia, about an inbred family. You know, most people don't even know that it's a reality in a very different way. They're not, of course, killing people and stuff like on Wrong Turn, but, you know, yeah, most people don't even know the reality. So I can't wait to get into it.
Yes. I
I
just,
can't wait either.
I can't
I
wait to
really can't.
hear. And thank
And
you so much for bringing this to us today, Ellie, because I'm going to be learning something.
Of
And I think
course.
everyone in the chat too. Now, we did ask the chat as well last week, I believe, but we bought this, you're talking about the Whittakers family, and there was some really tremendous feedback. They were saying, yes, we want to talk about it. So here we are today. I'm going to bring it to you.
I'm excited. Yes.
yeah,
And you
I
guys
wanna
look
see
so
it.
cute. You both look gorgeous. And Lucy, I love your shirt. I love a cute button up like that with the tank top. It's so cute.
I have so many of these. It's actually the brand Dixon, Dixxon.
Ooh.
It's a really nice brand. If you like flannels and like plaid, they have so many different ones, and they're all like limited edition. So once they sell out, they sell out. So I decided
Ooh.
to wear my green one for St. Patrick's Day today. It is one of my faves because green is my favorite color.
Guys,
That is so
thank you.
cute. I love a good button up because it's like it makes you feel feminine and pretty because you have like the tank top underneath, but also it's loose and comfortable, and you have like that freedom of if you get super stuffed or whatever,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? They're cute.
yeah.
Yeah, if I eat too big of a hamburger, or if I just want to be comfortable, because I just always want to be comfortable, and
Same.
like I like just wearing the colors I like and what I want. I don't like wearing anything that's like uncomfortable. Maybe that's why I don't like high heels. Maybe because they're like uncomfortable. So I'm just like, nah, I'm not even gonna
Gotcha.
fuck with it. Like I don't really wear dresses much either, because I'm more of a tomboy. You guys know me.
Well,
Lucy, dresses are sorry, Wonder Woman, just real quick. Dresses, like in the summer, are the most comfortable. Like the loose ones, you know what I mean?
I
yeah.
agree with you there. I will wear them in the summer, but like other than that, I ain't
Yes.
wearing dresses.
A nice
Nope.
summer dress. All right, guys. We want to shout out too, as well in the chat. We've got to do a huge shout out to Chrissy, who sent in a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Chrissy.
Happy St. Patty's Day!
Happy St. Patty's Day. So
Shout out
Chrissy's,
to all my Irish peeps. Let's
yes,
go. Let's get drunk.
yes. Now I
Thank
know.
you, Chrissy.
Thank you so much, Chrissy. And Chrissy's super chat says, let's hit this goal for Wonder Woman. So, Chrissy, I have added your $20 to the goal up here. Now, what Chrissy is referring to is today is the last day for the Great White Shark Cage Diving goal. We've had this up for about 7 days now. So, $220 is all that is needed to hit this goal, and Wonder Woman is going to be going Great White Shark Cage diving for Wild. So we got to hit it today, guys. That's what the goal is, everybody.
So excited.
Dude, we could do it. I know we can. I know we can.
Now, another cool, fun thing that I thought could be fun today on Wild to celebrate St. Patrick's Day is if we get $10, Wonder Woman is going to do a full green face today. I'm going to paint my entire face green for St. Patrick's Day. So, Chrissy, your $10 has also gone to that goal. So we just need 8 more of those. We've also got any gifted memberships to go towards unlocking a new emote for Lolcow Wild.
Did you say 80?
Sorry?
Did you say 80?
8. You need 8. Yellow.
No. 80 gifted memberships.
Oh,
or
no.
any gifted.
Sorry, 40. We just need. So 40,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, it's
Sorry.
okay. So 40 gifted members is what's needed to unlock a new emote for Lolcow Wild. So also any new cash cow members, anybody who upgrades from a cash cow to a higher tier will go into the draw this week to win a Lolcow Wild hoodie. Now you'll have 2 chances. You'll either have the NASCAR hoodie to choose from, or the original Lolcow Wild hoodie. So good luck to all you guys who enter into that.
I
Right.
just have it shoved down. I just have my hoodie shoved down the behind me. Yep, but I can't
Yeah.
speak apparently.
All right.
So there's that. Can I do a roll call?
Of course. That's Lucy's
Okay.
favorite.
Yes, let's go. Happy St. Patty's Day, guys. I'm happy to have you all here. We are so happy. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, I didn't turn it to live chat. Damn it. Now it's gonna be all screwy. Hold on, let me refresh. Now I'm all discombobbled. God damn it. Okay, all right.
Let's
I'm sorry for
go.
the delay. We
Yeah.
got myself. We got Zachary. We got Allie. We got Stephanie Bakes Things. Hello, hello. I love your freaking name. And congrats, by the way. I did see your other second emote chat, so we're gonna work on creating a dancing emote because that's what Stephanie asked for. Yeah, because we dance a lot over here, you know.
I'll create that
We
tonight.
got Methy Mammoth. Methy Mammoth, thanks for being here. We appreciate you
Aye.
viewing and commenting. Friggin' Witch, hey! Neemarie, hey! My girls! Sterling, my girls! Restless, hey! New cash cow, hey buddy. I hope you come into the VC. I love to talk to you.
Yes.
Reaper Kayla, Reaper Zach. Ooh, I like that name.
Ooh.
That's Lisa Corrine, I might be saying that wrong. Z-Mac, Hoodie's Crowbar! Z-Mac and Hoodie Crowbar is always in here too. We love seeing you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Tess Mac! Brandy Lee! I think I got everybody.
Yes.
I apologize if I didn't. Comment again and I'll read your name out.
So good.
Hello, you
I feel bad
guys.
if I
Okay,
miss people.
so Wonder Women, what are we getting into today before we get into the Whittakers?
Yes, that's great. So today we're going to run through a couple of LCU clips, some things that are going down yesterday over in Fat Camp 2. TTS!
Lolcow Wild. At Neemarie super chatted $9.99. Let's get that green face.
Let's
Love
go!
y'all.
Thank you, Dee Marie.
Love
Thank
you,
you,
Dee
Neemarie.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. I hope you're doing well.
Thank you, Dee Marie.
I know you haven't had it easy this past week, so I really hope you're doing better, and I hope you have a good day.
Well, I will
Love
be.
you.
I've added that to the goal. Thank you so much, Nee Marie. Let's get that. Let's hit this goal, guys.
Yes!
Woo!
Oh,
Okay.
we're so doing this. You're diving with sharks, and you're acting like you're so excited that we're gonna hit the goal, but inside I feel like you're not that excited. So wait, so what would you rather do? The catapult or shark diving?
Good question.
Oh, I think I'd rather do the catapult. If I'm going to be honest, I'd rather do the catapult.
But you
Sharks,
said you were kind of afraid of
sharks
heights, though.
terrify me. Those big teeth coming towards me. I'll
You're
be.
in a cage.
Yeah, but what if the cage? What if they get through the cage? You know, Jaws. You know, it might eat me alive.
That's what I would worry about.
Yes.
They don't
If
go-
their bite is
they
so
don't go
strong, they
cage.
bend the cage. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? What if they bend
Yep.
it or something like?
Exactly.
But
No.
also, I feel like because like I've seen a dolphin up close and it kind of changed my life. I'd never seen something like so magical. Like it just felt like seeing a freaking mermaid or something.
Yeah,
So I can
majestic as
imagine.
fuck.
Yeah, it truly freaking is. And I can imagine a great white shark would be like, whoa,
They're
super fucking
and
cool to
it's
see.
and it may not be one, it could be several, there could be 3 circling around, never know. And not only that, it's also the fear of drowning, right? Because I'm under the water, I'm in their world, drowning.
You're not gonna drown.
No, but I'm just saying you've got 2 risk factors. You're under the water, you're relying on a tank, and
Yeah.
you've got these sharks circling around, right? I just think, oh yeah. Anyway, don't make me think about it,
Yeah, but
ladies.
they're trained professionals, just like the people at the catapult were trained professionals. Although when they pulled you up, I got I did not like that video at all. Like they pulled you up and you were still kind of like
Yeah.
you kind of like swung forward a little bit over the edge, and I'm like, no, what the fuck?
And think of it
Yeah,
this
that
way.
was scary.
What if I come out of the cage, right, and I slip and I actually fall into the water, not in the cage, and I'm in the deep blue sea with these sharks, right? That's, let's not think
You're
about it.
acting like you're coming up with like Final Destination scenarios. That's not gonna happen.
It's,
Hey, Kelly. Thank you for coming.
I think it is going to change my life. But yeah, anyway, let's get back on track. So today we're going to cover some LCU clips from Fat Camp 2 over the last 24 hours. We've just got a couple of specific things we want to touch on. And then we're going to move in to the Whittaker story. And that's going to be commentated by Allie. So the first clip that we have that we're going to touch on, and I hope you guys all in the chat have been watching Jesters, the live stream, 24-hour live stream and Jesters. A whole lot of stuff has been going on down there. There's been some arguments, there's been dancing, there's been pushing, there's been yelling, there's been so much drama going on in the Jesters room.
Ultra's been holding it down, bro.
He has.
He has. Shout out, Ultra.
Shout
I
out.
hope you're
I'm
having
gonna
fun,
start
little
keeping
bro.
I'm gonna start keeping a damn notebook so we have track of what goes on in that damn Jester's room with times and dates, and like start tracking them and make a timeline of the
war
drama.
report.
Now
A war report timeline. Shout out, Allie.
Shout outs. Now, I do know actually also, I was watching Lolcow Rebels yesterday, and I do know that Cat Lady is saying the same thing. She's saying, oh my goodness, there's so much content going on. It's like you've got the Jesters 24-hour, plus you've got the A circuit going, and you've got the B circuits going. She's like, I'm switching between all of these stuff. She's like, I can't keep up with it all. So I'm finding the same thing. There's so much going on. So yeah, hopefully.
I do have FOMO. I definitely have FOMO, fear of missing out.
Yeah.
Especially when I keep seeing Ultra in the theater room. I'm like, bro, I'd just be hanging out with him the whole goddamn time, sitting in there just chilling. I really.
All right. So the first clip, Allie, do you want to talk about this one here that we've got in here? Now, this is the one with Tech Protect.
Okay, so we have Tech Protect there, and then the FUPA stuff at the very bottom. When we're going to play the Tech Protect first. So that's the one that I grabbed this morning. I just thought there were a couple little interesting things in what he said here. So we can play it and talk about it, because, yeah, that's the one I'm at.
TTS! Lolcow Wild.
At Sterling.21 super chatted $19.99. This has slowly become one of my favorite shows. Happy St. Patrick's Day, ladies. 4-leaf clover emoji. Let's hit this goal. Dolphin emoji. Dolphin emoji.
Thank you, Sterling.
Thank you so much, Sterling, for contributing to the goal and to my face being painted green. Thank you so much.
We're close already.
We're
like not that far.
We're so close.
You were like, is 10 yellows too much? Apparently not. You're screwed. You're gonna paint your face in like very soon, and then you're gonna stay here like that the whole stream.
Oh my
I'll paint
gosh.
some of my face. I didn't agree to paint my whole face, but I'll paint on my face with green because I do have green paint, and green's my favorite color. Thank you so much, Sterling.
Thank
I
you,
love
Sterling.
you.
Oh, that's awesome,
Thank you
Sterling.
for the comment.
Thank you.
That makes me
Okay, so
smile
yeah,
like little
the-
schoolgirl.
So we've got the
you
clip.
remember the Tech Protect? Yeah, the Tech Protect clip I grabbed this morning. And that's the one I'm least familiar with, because the others I've grabbed throughout the day. But I do remember there was a reason I thought we could play this based on what he says here.
Okay.
It's huge in person.
Let's watch this together.
This was on Crypt.
Thank you.
No, this and that. Was Tina sick? Who knows? Was Fupa getting paid by Phantom? Who fucking knows? What else is out here? Is Xylie's beef with Gidgey real? Who fucking knows? I think they're not hanging out together right now, but they've done it before. They were like best friends or some shit like yesterday. Who fucking, I don't know. This whole place has me fucking delusional. What else?
All right, there we go. So what is Tech Protect talking about here?
This really worked out perfectly because it's a summary of the other clips we have about Tina and about Fupa. But also, this is him kind of being like, he's leaning into the conspiracies of the audience, that they're acting, they're pretending to fight. So he was saying, Xylie and Gidgey, they're friends. They've been hanging out. Is Tina really sick? Psh, who knows? That's what he's saying there.
Yeah.
That's a crazy fucking claim, though, about Tina. Obviously, Tina was fucking sick. You could hear it in her fucking voice.
I was about to say the other clips that we have here in a moment about her being sick, you can hear in her voice.
Exactly. And she's coughing too. It's quite phlegmy as well. So there's definitely something going on in there, for real. Okay, I'm going to bring up...
It doesn't help that she yells all the time, but obviously she was sick. She was clearly sick, y'all. Like, what? What, Tech? Like, okay, I did see one part where Tech was in the theater room with Xylee, and Xylee was calling Tech out for not keeping the same energy that he does on his show.
Guys, I really think that needs to go on a bingo card. This is something that has been spoken about a lot this year in Fat Camp too. Keep the same energy. I'm
Holy
hearing
shit, yeah,
that
every
a
time
lot.
someone says that, drink.
Yeah. True. Well, that's because Tech would, on his show on Crypt, he would be very critical of Xylee and, have certain things to say. And then he would go on with her and be all nicey nice. And she's like,
Yeah, exactly.
bro.
Exactly.
Like, why do you do that, Tech? But I've seen him do that with other people too. He'll act nice to them. Like Zay and him had a whole issue going on. I can't remember exactly what happened, but Zay genuinely was like, "Whoa, bro, I thought we were friends. What the fuck?" Like, okay. Yeah, he just seems very fake. I don't like him. I'm sorry for the people that like him.
Xylee is also brought up. Oh, I will refrain from saying this. Xylee might mention it here in this clip. So let's play this second clip here. She may mention what I'm going to say, So let's play this one from Lolcow Gay today.
No, this is on Reapers.
Reapers.
And it was from Reapers. And Tina was just sitting there for a moment. And this is more about Tina. Go ahead, though.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Good.
Well, Tina, can I ask you real quick before we get into the first topic? I just want to see, how are you doing? Because you didn't really want to go. I don't know if you really want to be there, because I haven't seen you in the theater room or anything. I'm just wondering how you're feeling.
I'm so fucking sick, it ain't funny, Josh.
Yeah.
I mean, people don't know what it's like every night to wake up, or like at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm trying to fucking breathe and I can't.
Oh.
It's fucking horrendous.
That ain't good, to be fair. And you know what? Health comes first. And people don't want you to leave because they want you to be part of this because they love you. But like, I get if you do have to go. Like, health is.
I'm on Lolcow Gay. Why am I on Lolcow Gay?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, okay. So they didn't change the border, is that right? So Xylee's saying, "Why am I gay?" Yeah, I think there's been some.
Yeah, because they didn't have a producer. Like Phantom was asked by Keem to go get some equipment or something, from what I gathered that people were saying in chat, and I think Grim was sleeping because he hadn't slept, so there was like nobody available to like click like the clips, so she had to run fucking back and forth like a madman.
Yes.
Yeah. And so the next one, though, kind of goes with this. It's Tina finishing that. But if you want to say, what were you going to comment that you thought Xylee might get into?
I was going to comment because I did hear Xylee say in the theater room as well that people are very different in front of the camera to what they are away from the camera. So I found that interesting. So I think it was
gay.
I think that was
we going back to that, guys.
We're going back to that.
Going back to that, y'all. The fuck.
Okay, so this one here, they have got the border right, and this is from Lolcow Reapers today. So let's play this continuation onto that.
I'm doing that before the show.
Okay.
Now I know that they have been having some producer problems, right? There have been some producer problems. There's been people that aren't really doing too much to help out in the back end, behind the scenes. So there we go.
Yeah.
I've got the clip up. Let's roll it.
I'm doing that before the show. Hell yeah.
Well, listen, I was fine, Josh, but after a certain time, like it's crazy, 25 hours to get here. Then they lied and told me they were ready for me, and I had to sleep outside in my car.
Yeah, that is... You slept in your car?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, camera's gone.
2 dogs, 2 kids, and me in the car outside.
Wow. So Tina's sick, and she's sleeping outside in her car. I mean, what?
Only the first night when she got there, because I heard the story. She arrived a day early, and so Mike would have given her his cabin or his bed, but he was high as fuck on a different planet. That he didn't even think of that. And then Tina ended up sleeping in her car. Like I think Mike said he woke up in the morning and she was in the front seat, like, wide awake, but the night, before that, she had, like, the hatch open in the back of her car, and she was laying in the back of the car. I feel so
Aw.
bad for Tina. I really do. I commend her for going.
The one thing
Ugh.
I have noticed about Tina is she is there. She is there on Queens. Like Gidgie's been late a couple of times because, she has had things she's had to go off and do. But the thing about Tina is she's there on time, on
She's
her
really
shows.
good.
She's not well. She is in the theatre room. She's, she's contributing, doing everything she can. So, yeah. And the fact she's not well, wow, unbelievable.
No, I commend her a lot for going,
Mm.
honestly.
Hey, Grandma Sherry, when I heard her say that she was sleeping in the car with 2 kids, 2 dogs, I was like, damn, man. And, you have text saying, is Tina really sick? I don't know. Are
Fuck
Gidgie
that
and
piece of shit. Sorry.
Sally fighting? I don't know. And then what we're going to get into next, Fupa and
Yes. Phantom.
Phantom.
Trooper and Phantom. Okay, this is another hot topic.
Fupa. Yeah, Fupa.
Sorry. Fupa. Fupa.
Yeah.
Just so everybody knows, Lucy likes to correct me on my grammar just
That's her
because of my
grammar coach.
accent and everything. So Fupa. Now, another hot topic that's going around at Fat Camp 2 is Fupa and Phantom. Now, before Fat Camp 2 started, there was kind of like some hints and rumors that these two were kind of like
Yes, speculation.
kind of like talking to one another and might be, getting to know one another. And
Yeah.
when it came together at Fat Camp yesterday, Fupa arrived at Fat Camp. It was interesting to see the body language when Phantom came up on the panel with Fupa. This was on Lolcow bus. It's interesting to see the energy. Now, Fupa did actually disclose on the panel that she got a hell of a lot of money from Phantom to go to Fat Camp 2. It was unbelievable the amount that Phantom has given her. And we're going to play this clip so you can see and let us know your thoughts about it. Okay.
Now, before we play it, though, I just want to say about the body language. I think, like, for anybody, it would have to be awkward the first time you meet is live on this show. I'm talking 3,500 people watching. You know what I mean? So I think that for that part, I can understand how it would be awkward because it's just like a really awkward situation.
Yeah, but I'd be so excited to see them at that point. Like,
yeah,
I
everybody's
wouldn't
watching.
even care. Honestly, my nerves would probably just like fuck off and go out the window because I'd be so excited.
Now
if I really like them, maybe she really doesn't like him.
See, I'm the kind of person where even if I did like him, I would be so aware of that camera and all those people that I'd be like, awkward too, probably. I'm an awkward fucking person anyways. I always say the wrong thing at the wrong time. Yeah. So
believe me, I'm awkward as fuck. You guys know how awkward I am. Jesus.
So we
got in it together.
We've got 2 clips here. Allie, do you want to play? Should we play the first one first? Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first one is
play the first one first.
Yeah, then the reason that they're like this is because the first one, this is the first time it came up in the stream about the filler. And then Phantom actually comments on it and says it looks good. And then later it comes up that he gave her all this money for that stuff. But this is the first.
When it came. Thank you. Okay, let's roll it.
I don't know. I don't know what she says. I don't know.
She like sucks in her lips. I can't do that.
I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, you just got the filler, right? How's that going?
Fabulous.
Yeah, fantastic.
They look really
I feel
good.
like there's still maybe some lumps or something.
TTS.
She's gonna have to work out, but
yeah, wild.
At Nemery super chatted $9.99. It's so obvious that Fupa is using him. He is dumb.
Interesting.
Agreed.
Thank you,
Agreed.
Nemery. It's interesting,
Thank you.
right? It's so
You're helping
interesting.
the goal.
Oh, you're on mute, Allie.
No.
Oh, no. Sorry, Allie? You talking? Can't hear you, Allie. Is Allie?
Oh shit! Yeah, I can't hear
I
her.
can't hear you, Allie.
Yeah, that's weird. All of a sudden I can't. And you're not muted because it's green.
Yes.
The fuck?
Thank you, Marie. I'm going to add that to the goal.
Thank you so much, Marie. Honestly, no, exactly. She's completely fucking fake, bro. Completely fake. She does not like him. She's completely using him. I'm sorry. It's so obvious.
It's weird.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Can hear you now.
What the heck happened?
I have no idea.
All of a sudden.
No idea.
Are you on your phone now?
No. I'm back up. I just like left and came straight back in.
Okay. All right. Now,
Weird.
Marie's comment
Random.
is interesting. Like, I don't like to judge people, but just seeing her fupa up there and she's just like looking at herself and just going, fabulous. It's like you've got a guy sitting next to you who paid for that and you're not even addressing him. She's just like looking, it's all about her and how she
Didn't
looks.
she hug Tech first?
Yes. But like she's like, "Hey Tech," and then she's like, "Hey Phantom," and they're like, "Oh my God, you smell so good. You smell like laundry. Oh my gosh, you don't even look the same in person," because she had glasses on when she came in. There's a picture of it in the docket actually, but so that's how. And they were telling her like, "Oh my gosh, you're so pretty," and then that's when she got into the, and then she said she was gonna copy what somebody says with the my little fishes, and they do that face, and that's when I can't even do that because my filler.
Fupa, you already were beautiful. I don't understand why you got
why fuck with
filler
your
or anything.
face?
I mean, you already were beautiful, but anyway, I just want to say that. Let's continue with the clip, shall we? Because there's a little bit more that we've got to play. So let's go.
I like the way they look.
We'll get there. Phantom, this is your table, right? From home?
Oh, sorry. That was a little bit less. Okay. Right. Let's play the next clip then because we've already kind of discussed about this one here. So this is the next clip when Fupa says how much it costed and how much she got from Phantom. So it was actually very interesting on that part. So I have downloaded the clip and let's roll it. Now this is where Keenstar is up on panel. So Phantom is now left and now Keenstar is up on panel this time.
Okay.
So let's roll
Yeah, I
it.
didn't see this.
This is 7 seconds long, this clip, so let's roll it.
No hair. Wait till you see
when
it now.
when Fupa
It's kind of thick.
Keem, I don't know if you know this. When Fupa came here, she smells like clean laundry. Like she's a pleasant smelling fucking woman.
Yeah, well, she went overboard when she showed up here. She got plastic surgery done.
bet-
You know she's
Keem,
know-
Phantom paid for lip filler for fucking Botox.
Wait. How much money did Phantom give you for this look?
It's got to be
for the fat
2K.
camp look.
2K.
How much money?
How much was my face? Yeah, like 28.
Dude, if Phantom doesn't
Jesus
get his dick
Christ.
wet, bro,
You
there's
bet-
Is she for real
There you
though, or is she just
go.
fucking trolling?
There you go.
Is she just fucking trolling?
No, I think she's being serious. That's the way I took it.
$2,700, but Phantom just lost his fucking job.
Yeah, and the thing, well, she said 2,700 from Phantom because I was thinking, sorry, Keemstar asked how much for this look, and she said 2,700, but we don't know how much of that 2,700 Phantom put towards that, right? It could have.
Well, they talk about it like multiple, like because when I search the word filler, it comes up multiple times. Like Phantom paid for your filler, Phantom. So I don't know. I guess you'd have to ask Phantom to get a certain definite answer. But it appears that because you heard Keem after, damn, if he doesn't get some, basically, and she didn't say, "Oh wait, but I paid for some of that" or anything like that. She was just like, "Well,
what the fuck?" But why?
Exactly.
Does she have him that wrapped around his fucking finger?
Oh God! Please don't break his heart. Please don't break it. I mean, honestly, Fupa, Phantom is such a great guy. He's such a great guy. Honestly, I have to stay out of it. But
why are
girl,
all these new bitches so fucking sneaky? Like Abby, for instance. What the fuck?
I don't want to judge anybody. I'm just saying, okay, she got her fate. Phantom was lovely, and he did
It's
that for her.
intuition.
It's just not
And it's the
something.
shit that's
Yeah,
in front of us.
It's just
in front of our fucking faces. You can't not see it.
it's just not something I would ever expect a man to do for me. And I'm different. I'm old school. I would never expect a man to pay for something for me. That's something
Well,
I
yeah,
would do for
nowadays
myself.
fucking
Yeah.
bitches are fucking
Allie,
crazy.
Yes, ma'am.
there's
Yes.
somebody in the chat saying, what if he breaks her heart? I don't know. I think he's way more into her than she is into him. That's what I see.
Sterling, yes, I heard. Yes,
What?
Phantom made her bed last night, brought her an extra blanket and all this shit. What the fuck?
Stop
He
doing
is
that.
he's a good man.
He's a
You
good
know what
man.
I
He
mean?
really
And
is.
he's trying to they even said he was FaceTiming, showing the bed so she could choose where she
He's trying
slept and stuff like that.
to woo her and that, but Phantom, I really,
He's-
from the body language of what I've seen, I think Phantom is into her way more than she is into him.
I
And I
agree.
think, yeah. What do you want to say, Lucy?
Phantom's serious. She's not. I'm calling her fucking bluff right now.
Yeah. I just think,
She's
well,
too worried about making stupid fucking duck faces and going.
exactly, crying. We got to do duck
Fuck
faces.
off.
We got to do duck faces right now. Allie, Lucy, and me. Let's do a duck face. Go.
Hold on. I can't do it.
Look at Lucy.
The kissy face.
Can you do like a fish thing like
That
this?
was more like a pig.
I can hardly do that one.
Shout out, Fubu.
Shut up, Booper, with the fish face. Is it like, it's like a pout, right? It's kind of like a Victoria Beckham. You know, when Victoria Beckham does her.
Exactly.
No, like a fucking weird ass doll. No. Get out of here.
Exactly.
Get out of here.
Naughty says, did you hear Nick say that the red EMT bag isn't even Abby's, it's her father's? Bets on if she even has an EMT license or if her knowledge comes from her dad. That's interesting because I saw her say that she was going out to her car to get some kind of proof, but I didn't see the outcome of that. But a lot of people are pushing her. They're like, this EMT that can give us water and Band-Aids. I think
Yeah,
Keem
exactly.
heard EMT, and if you remember when she said that, she said, and I don't drink much, but when I do, I get wild and crazy. I love to get wild. And he's like, ooh, that should be entertaining.
Well, she was already walking around the fucking house with their cell phone talking to yo mama and
Yes.
that's not okay.
Yes.
People are calling her the
next-
Roxy 2.0.
2.0. Yes, we heard about that. Robert Keaton. Every time I see your name, I always think of Batman. You know, what's his name?
I know, me too.
Batman.
Well, it's Michael Keaton, but I know.
Michael
I think what the fuck? That's weird.
So Fupa had
Why are you in my
Phantom.
mind?
I know. Think alike. Great minds think alike. So, Robert Keaton, thank you so much for your message in the chat. Fupa had Phantom send in $2,800 for closed lip injections. She called him at the airport saying she was having a panic attack and Phantom asked what he could do to help. She said $300 would work. What?
So yes, that's the only thing I knew about until you told me right before the stream. I thought it was only $300 fucking dollars, and I was like, wait, if
How's that going to help a panic attack?
if I had $300 every time I had a panic attack, god damn.
Okay, Phantom, listen to me very carefully. Fupa is using you. You are her sugar daddy. Right now, she's considering you as her sugar daddy. I'm sorry. If some chick is asking you for money, she don't give a fuck. She just wants money. Phantom,
How does
you're
that
better
help
than
a
that.
panic attack?
Exactly. What the fuck?
She's putting on the boohoo cries, help me, send me money. That will make me feel much better.
Is she gonna create a paper bag out of the $300 and then breathe into it? What the fuck?
That's right. Phantom, you are just a money bag to her. You're a bag of money. And if you want something more than that, I strongly think you should consider what is going on. Open your eyes, Phantom. But hey, all I can say is, Phantom, if you're happy with that exchange for it just to be a sugar daddy kind of relationship, you do you, boo. But if you're wanting something deeper than that, I don't think you're going to get it.
I cannot see Phantom being okay with that. I think
She's going to drain
Phantom
you dry.
wants something,
Yeah.
and he deserves something. He does.
Yes. She's going to drain you dry, Phantom. Naughty! Thank you so much for this.
Thank
$5.
you for the $5 Canadian. Out of Lucy's head, Skeletor, and back to Snake Mountain. Out of Lucy's head. Brick for third chair. Woo!
Hashtag brick for third chair. Thank you so much,
You need
naughty.
naughty. You need to start putting like day 10 of telling, because dude, it's literally been like, I'm just curious. I think that would be fucking funny because there's this one dude that does the same thing to Josh on Reapers, but this would be more funny.
Okay, so Allie, what are your thoughts about it? I've already given mine. What do you think?
I'm torn because I think that Phantom is a good guy and I would hate to see him being like taken advantage of. But also, I hate to say that she's doing that for certain. Maybe he's just being generous and she likes him and she's accepting his gifts. I hope that's what it is. You know what I mean? It doesn't look good, but I'm hoping for the best for Phantom. I think he deserves it. And, guess we'll see. This is going to be really interesting to watch this play out through the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And see how it ends.
I'm curious.
I'm just saying, okay, for me, Phantom, you've given her a lot of money. Okay, it looks like it's 3,000. It could be more. A couple of people in the chat reckon it could have been more even prior to Fag Camp. How about it's time that Fupa actually does something nice for you? You've done something nice for her. It's now time for her to do something nice for you. Don't give her any more money. She's got to give back to you. And if it doesn't come your way, I'm just saying, you can't just take. You got to give back.
Yes, exactly. And I get that Phantom may be like a old school traditional guy, and there's nothing wrong with that. I respect the fuck out of that. But I almost feel like she's taking advantage of that. I really do. And yeah, maybe you, Fupa, need to do something for him because in relationships nowadays, it needs to be equal. It needs to be like not just one person chasing after one person. It needs to be fucking equal. And I don't see equality right there. And I'm not a huge like feminist or like equality person. Like, oh, women need to be treated the same, whatever. But dude, do something. Give us something that indicates that you're actually being for fucking real.
Yeah.
Because at this point, it seems like she's fake as fuck.
Make him a nice meal. Make him a nice meal. But what I'm saying is you can't buy someone's love, Phantom. You can give her money, but you can't buy her love. What do you want, Phantom? Do you want genuine love? Because buying somebody things and giving someone money isn't going to buy her heart. Sorry, Allie.
No,
that's okay. But I'm not a feminist either. I kind of think people can live however they want and whatever roles they want. I like a traditional, more traditional roles where the man is like the strong one doing more of the physical stuff. I don't give a shit though, but I agree like with you. It's a two-way street. It has to be give and take. It's not just give on one side. But then again, let's say it is. And that's what he wants to do. And he keeps giving and she's taken. If he wants to do it, like he's a grown man and he's worked for his money.
But she's doing it in front of an audience and people aren't going to forget that.
Yeah.
She's going to
people have a right to an opinion. Yep. Because they're doing it in front of an audience. Everybody has a right to have an opinion about it.
Exactly. I mean, look, I'm 48 years old. I've been in a relationship. I've been in a 25-year marriage, right? I have dated after my marriage ended. I have relationship experience. I've been, I understand. So I understand, but I'm going to speak about something because I can see something. Phantom is a
Yeah,
host
and he
here in the
just
LCU, and I'm just going to say what I think I see, but they are two grown adults, and I just hope that they're both really, really taking into consideration about what each other wants, and then you know what I'm saying, right?
yeah.
Okay, that was such
Oh,
a heavy topic. Let's get into the
holy
Whittakers
shit.
story, shall we? Let's get into the Whittakers story. So
Let's
over
get
to
into
you,
it.
Yes.
Ellie. Over to you, Ellie.
Okay. Let me just start pulling up my stuff. You guys want to talk for just a second.
Hey Zachary, I am well. I'm so happy to be here on St. Patty's Day. I'm gonna get lit. Yeah, and we're gonna go into some interesting lore. Allie's gonna tell us a great story. I'm really excited to hear more about it because I heard the bare bones of it, but that's it. I'm excited.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see.
Jenna W with the $4.99. Did you guys see Steak on Queens today? He said something about a crown. I don't know if Fupa took a crown from live to go to bus.
What?
What?
If Fupa
Wait, did
took...
he poach? Are you saying she poached some
we
bro? Why does that shit always happen here?
we don't...
Is
Wait,
that
what
what you mean?
happened, Tim?
Yeah, did you guys see Steak on Queens today? He said something about a crown. I don't know if Fupa took a crown from live to go to bus. I don't
Ooh.
know. I didn't see that, but that's interesting. So it sounds like bus may get a
Thank
crown.
you, Jenna. You're
Thank you.
helping with our goal. Thank you.
Yes, actually, we've got to add that. Thank you. So that is
Yeah, don't forget. Don't forget.
30, 1830.
Do I need to be the Monopoly banker up in this bitch?
And
Okay.
no. And we've got 7 out of 10. We just need 3 more 10s, and Wonder Woman's going to turn green for St. Patrick's Day. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm gonna start here. I had to pull these up 3 at a time, and then I'll go grab the other ones while you guys chat again for a second. Okay, but today we're gonna talk about the Whittaker family. Now, they are now a well-known family for being inbred in Appalachian Mountains in southern West Virginia. So first, I want to tell you that they live in the town basically where I grew up, and I want to show you that I don't live there now. So if you see here, this is a map of West Virginia, right? And then if you look down
It's
here,
not working for me.
Yep. Is that better?
Oh,
it
there it
working
is.
now?
There it is. I got it.
Okay. Now, if you look down here at the bottom, you'll see Raleigh County. This is where I grew up and where they live. So I'm going to flip over to this tab, and I had zoomed in on it. And if you look here in Raleigh County, you see Coal City here, and then you see Odd. These are like 2 little unincorporated towns that are like right next to each other. I lived in Coal City. They are from Odd. However, like my best friend lived like a couple miles, if that, down the road from them, and it's all the same school district and stuff. So it's all in Raleigh County, and yeah, Beckley is like the hub. Now here is the family. So these are a few of the people here. Let me just come over to the docket again just for a second.
I know the top guy in the middle. I know him I've seen many videos of him.
Right, yeah. So, and then I had grabbed this. I'll just read it to you guys. The Whittakers are a family from Odd, West Virginia, who became widely known after being featured in documentaries and online videos, most notably from Soft White Underbelly, which we're going to watch like the first 2 or 3 minutes of one of his videos. The family drew attention because several members have visible physical and cognitive disabilities. Reports and the filmmaker's coverage suggest this may be linked to generational inbreeding within the family line. Now, this is also widely known there. That's everybody knows, like they are like this from inbreeding. And it's actually quite sad because, especially when I was growing up before the documentaries blew up, they were kind of looked at as like circus animals or something, you know,
Yeah,
people would go,
freak.
yeah, oh my gosh, let's go down and drive past the Whittakers' house. And they lived in a holler. It was one way in. You had to turn around to drive past to come out. And that's kind of like, it was like a scary thing. Oh my gosh, we should, as soon as teenagers get their license, kids are going down there driving past. And as bad as it is, I was one of those kids. Like, that's just the truth. So let me continue though for a
I
second.
probably would have been too, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because it's creepy and scary, and you don't know, it's just
And
the
it's
unknown.
intriguing and interesting, and you kind of want to know, but you don't want to know. But yeah.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
feel you.
Okay, so their living conditions and lifestyle, isolated and impoverished, also contributed to public interest. There was a big scandal with the guy who covered them, and he took up money for them and stuff like that. Everything I know about them is from before that, so I'm not going to get into that too much. Key individuals often shown. We have Ray, Betty, and Lorraine. Now, Ray is widely known in town. That's probably the first name you'll hear when you hear about the Whittakers.
Which one is that?
He is, let me go back to the picture you guys are looking at. I think it's this one here. No, I'd have to ask. I think it's that one there.
Yes, I think that
I was gonna say, because
that's right.
he's the one that I mostly know.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's the one that I would see like when we would drive by there. And you'll hear him in the video. You'll hear like a barking sound, and it sounds like it's the dogs, like barking with the dogs. When I was a kid and we would drive by there, he would be like running with the dogs and barking at your car like that. Like, so that is sometimes, yeah.
What?
Sometimes just running, but yeah. Like he was like playing with the dogs or something. Like he was like one of them, but yeah.
Wow.
Definitely. And listen, not at his house either. So when you go by his house, let me go back to the screen. When you go by his house, the house is on this side of the road when you first come in. He would be up in the woods with the dogs, like not on the porch or anything. Like he'd literally be out in the woods with the dogs on the road somewhere.
Fuck, he's probably hunting fucking squirrels and shit with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was crazy. So, important context. The video sparked a lot of debate. Some viewers feel the coverage raises awareness about poverty and neglect in rural Appalachia, and others say it's exploited. They're exploiting them and the Appalachian people. Now, I will say, there is a lot of poverty in that area, and it got way worse after the drug epidemic, which is not about this, but still.
Did they do drugs or no?
No, I don't think so. Like some of them, I'm sure, because every family in West Virginia, like somebody does, but that's not the issue. You know what I mean? I don't think that's like the main issue of everybody in one.
Really get drugs very often or on a regular basis. Right. I was just curious.
Right. Yeah, no, not really. So one time I was going to share with you guys a story about when one time when a crazy thing happened with them. So like I said, we would drive down there. I've actually stood like on their porch, and because one of my friends talked to one of their family members all the time and knew them and were like kind of cool with them. Otherwise, they were not happy when you were there. They didn't they knew you were coming to gawk at them and they weren't happy about it. That's why he would bark at your car and stuff like that. So one night after our prom, we're like hanging out not far from there at a friend's house, and everybody's drinking and smoking and stuff. And we're like, let's go drive down by the Whittakers. Like idiots. We were idiot kids. And we're like and my car was one that went. I didn't drive. I was riding in shotgun, but somebody else drove that wasn't all messed up. And we're like, yeah, woohoo, drinking and shit. And we pull on the road, and I'll never forget, like I finished a liquor bottle and I was like, woohoo, and threw it out the window, not near their house at all, like out this right side, and their house is up on the left. All of a sudden, as soon as the liquor bottle like leaves my hand, we start hearing tat, 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 tat. They start throwing rocks at us like they were in the woods. And they busted my windshield with a huge ass rock, but they hit my car with like 20 different rocks. I had dents all in my car and a busted windshield. Ready. They were ready. I could not believe it. I don't know if somebody was up there messing with them just prior to that or what, but yeah, they busted my windshield and we were like, holy shit. So we have to, again, go down to the end and turn around and go past their house to get out of there. Yeah, it was freaking insane. And I've never been back since then. I don't think, unless now I did, it definitely wild. For those of you who don't know, I'm in recovery almost a decade from opiates and benzos. I'm like California sober, though, as they say, because I truly believe in the marijuana. It's like when you smoke weed and stuff.
Oh,
but
who cares? Weed doesn't count.
But I do believe in the marijuana plant and it's all of its benefits. Like I think it's wonderful. But I spent a lot of years in that area kind of out of my mind and like not remembering, like Xanaxes take your memory. You don't remember shit that you do. So I could have been oh yeah, if you take too many, you'll like black out but still be up doing stuff, but you won't remember it at all. Kind of like with alcohol. Yeah. So it's possible I have been there since then and like don't remember because I spent years. I have years that are missing of my life. Years. It's crazy.
Proud of you, Allie. I'm proud of you, Ellie.
Oh,
from where you are
10
now.
years
It's
sober, though,
amazing.
from opiates and shit. That's a long fucking
W's
time.
in the chat for Ellie, guys. W's in the chat.
Thank you.
Genuinely.
But that is the last. Thank you, guys. That's the last time I remember being there, and we were scared to death. We were screeching tires getting out of the hauler, and we went home. And you won't see them out. You won't ever see them like out at the stores and stuff like that. I don't know why. I guess because not all of them look noticeably. Some of them you can obviously tell have more function than the others, and they don't look noticeably like this. But yeah, so let me pull up the video so you guys know and you can see.
Okay,
because this is kind of crazy.
Oh, thank you guys for the W's in chat.
Yeah, for you, Ellie.
Thank you.
Okay. Just before
Love
you
guys. I'm just gonna go pee real quick. You can play the video. I just gotta go pee.
Okay. No, poop guy. It is not. That's not what I mean. California sober means you smoke still. And I've drank. I drank the other night. I'll drink once a year or something, but it means you smoke still. Okay, so let me grab this.
Let's
go ahead.
You want to stop sharing the screen, Allie? It's okay.
Okay, 1 second. I just had a couple other pictures I forgot about.
Sounds good.
You can see that one, right?
Yeah. So is this the road that you came down and went past from? Oh, that's Ray. Okay.
Yep. And that's their road. Let's see. Because there's a camper right beside their house there.
Right.
And then we have, hold on, this one. There he is again.
Okay. So that's Ray. And is this his sister or the ones next to him?
So this is the way it is. The rumor has it in town that the DHHR came in and got them all to, get fixed to where they couldn't have kids. And there are no longer little kids coming from this family. They haven't for many years. And I don't really know. They're all brothers and sisters, the way I understand it. But also they've all there's so much interbreeding and stuff. I don't know.
Right.
For sure.
Right. Okay. Interesting.
Now look at this. I thought this was so cool. So I found this online. This must have been their parents, or you know what I mean? This is an old picture of, this is their family, but this is back before, probably when they started and they were doing that. And I thought, wow, that's kind of crazy to see.
Yeah, because I saw something when I was looking into this. It said something about the 1920s. So obviously it's been going on for quite some time, right? Like not way back in the... That's interesting.
Yeah.
How did... Now, you're going to show a video for us, are you? Or shall we... I just want
Yeah, I will wait on Lucy. Go ahead and ask.
Yeah, can I ask you a question? Because I was actually looking into this as well. So from what I understand is that it sounds like 3 of the family members were taken away and the other 2 do not know where they are. Are you familiar with that story at all?
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I know that there's rumors, there's more than the family that's there, and I don't know where they are, but
So I'll just read this out. It says, I can bring up the clip actually, if you want. I can bring the clip up. Just so
I would love to. And let me explain to you guys what it's like there. So they live on a mountain. They're about 5 minutes from what used to be a big coal town called Rodell. And it's basically where they live, it's two very, very steep mountains. And the road goes in between and throughout. But it's like complete wilderness, very thick brush. I mean, this is like deep in the woods. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's pretty far from any stores. It's at least 15 minutes, 20 minutes from a country store. And then you got to go like 15 or 20 more minutes to have like a real grocery store.
Wow. So they would have had to rely a lot then on stuff around them to survive then, right? Like probably eating, catching animals or whatever,
Animals.
right? Wow.
Probably.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I think their inbredness goes back to like the 1800s.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yep. Way back in. That's right.
Fucking
So
crazy.
this is the clip that I found, and let's read this. And I thought this was really sad, but let's read it. So viral fame and the sudden disappearance. So it says in September, 3 Whittakers, Ray 72, his sister, so it's sister Lorraine 79, and Lorraine's son Timmy 46, were removed from the family's home in Odd, West Virginia by Adult Protective Services, according to the relatives who spoke to the Daily Mail. The operation was carried out quietly, and the two siblings left behind was Betty 73 and Larry 69. I guess it's these two down here. It says,
oh my gosh.
No explanation was given to them at the time. Betty recalled being told only that the 3 relatives couldn't live here no more, adding, I miss them a lot. I raised them. She and Larry have had no contact with them since the day they were taken. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, no. So I haven't lived in West Virginia for many years. And then I spent many years using and out on the, just being wild. I was very bad off for a long time. All of my interaction and memory of them comes from my childhood and like early adulthood. So I'm 36. The windshield thing happened when I was 17. Like it's been like a long time.
It's a half lifetime ago. That's crazy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? That's insane.
I know. It is crazy. Like the Whittakers busted my fucking windshield. I deserved it. I was being an asshole, a little young asshole.
When you told me that, I was like, what?
I know. It's crazy. It's crazy that people even know about them now though. Cause like if I go back to then and like the only thing that was ever people really knew. I know that the guy who did Soft White Underbelly says he covered them in a book or a story before. But the only thing that I had seen about inbred in West Virginia was like the wrong turn stuff. Like you never saw like real, like, so it's kind of crazy that now the whole world knows these people.
Yeah. It's
It really
crazy.
fucking is. I mean, so you said that they came in eventually and castrated them or something? Like the government did?
It looks like they took them. They took 3 of them.
Well, now it looks like the Adult Protective Services have taken them completely. But many years were no little kids. There hadn't been for a long time. They were all much older than us. And so people just said, they have been sterilized. That is, the government went in and sterilized them. Now, again, a lot of the stuff with them, even if you try to research online, is rumored. This is word of mouth, and you know what I mean? So I don't know, but we do know that there are no other little kids that came out of there for quite a long time.
So basically their bloodline is extinct or dead.
Yeah, it's over. It's ended. Yeah.
Interesting.
With these guys. But it's crazy that they came in and took a few of them.
Yeah.
Because like think about it. When CPS takes a kid, usually the parents have an opportunity to get them back, but if they don't, then they adopt them into a family or they go to like a group home if they're not adopted. So where does an adult go? To an adult group home, I guess?
Well, I
or
mean,
a mental
you saw
hospital.
their ages, right? They were actually a lot older, right? And maybe they did go into, but the fact that they didn't tell them where they were or how they're doing is
That's
wild to me. Wild to me.
That's not right.
And they don't even know where they are. That's wild.
That's not right.
But here's the thing, they also know that they don't really have the resources to press the issue. They're not going to be up there pressing the issue, where's my loved one? Like, you know what I mean? That's what I think. And thankfully they spoke to the
Yeah.
Daily Mail and were able to put that out. But
Yeah.
maybe the DHHR up there or whatever
That's
didn't think
fucked.
they'd have the resources to do anything about it, and they just did what they wanted to do.
It's really
Like
sad.
it really is sad and depressing.
So are you saying, Allie, are you saying because they were they didn't have a lot of money, the Whittakers family, you saying that they didn't have the resources to be able to go out and find, maybe it could have even been learning, speech, things like that, because I did see
Exactly.
that they couldn't talk very much. Is that right? They groaned, is that kind of thing? So they couldn't communicate as well. So that's really sad that they've kind of taken away their rights, right? Because
Exactly.
of their social situation, right? Sad.
Yeah. Let's see, because I have this video pulled up.
Yeah, let's play
Ray
this.
and Timmy. The name Timmy, like I feel like I was around that person too. And okay, so yeah, I know that Ray is the one that barks like a dog, and you'll hear him here at the beginning. I'll play like a minute and pause, and I'll play another minute, and then we'll be good.
Sounds
So
good.
that's okay. So this is when Soft White Underbelly started covering the Whittakers. This is their first video, and you'll see here they have a follow-up. They also have Appalachian Woman interview, which the Appalachian Mountains are a special place, but the people there are tough and different. They're tough. I don't even know how to say it.
They're fucking old school. They live on the
Wow.
land.
It's
Right.
up. Are you able to
Exactly.
are you able to full screen it for us? Thank you so much, Allie. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
I first photographed the Whittaker. I wanted to leave this in because I think this is interesting and important. This is what I was talking about. I first photographed the family for my first book, Created Equal, in 2004. That visit was interrupted by an angry neighbor with a shotgun who threatened to use it if I didn't leave the Whittakers alone. After explaining what I was doing, he calmed down and allowed me to photograph the family. The two portraits shown in this video are from that book. I have returned to visit the Whittakers when I've been in Appalachia for other shoots, but on this visit of July 2020, I recorded a bit of video of something many of us have heard of but never actually seen. I strongly discourage anyone attempting to look for the Whittakers, as their armed neighbors and the Raleigh County Sheriffs both make it clear that curious visitors are not welcome. And that is something I think is so important. Everybody has a gun up there.
Right.
Don't go charting on the territory you don't know. Like, you know, and especially like now, I don't even know what's going on there. But that's a great point with
Yeah.
this. Okay, here we go. It gets right into it. Here we go.
Oh, so that's him? Right.
Yes.
So bizarre.
So if you hear the that's Ray, but also his dogs are barking with him. And this is like what I mean, how they would be on the side of the road together as well, barking at your cars.
Wow.
It's basically exactly what we would see and hear, like driving up there. It's crazy.
I couldn't imagine actually seeing that in person. Not gonna lie. What the fuck?
But you see how they live here with the trash everywhere and
Yeah.
stones? Honestly, depending where you're at, there are some places in Raleigh County, West Virginia, same county I grew up in, that are beautiful. I grew up on a farm. It was gorgeous and clean, but there's a lot of poverty, and this is not uncommon, especially deep in the hollers. There are people that are very poor in this
Wow.
area. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Mhm. That's him.
Oh my goodness, that's Ray.
That's now. I think this. I know this is Ray. I think this is Timmy on the couch, and this woman is one of the women in the article you showed us, Wonder Women. I'm
Right.
pretty certain that's her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are your names?
Ray, Timmy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Who's this?
His name's Ray.
Ray. I remember Ray. I photographed you, Ray. Do you remember? Years ago. And your name is? Lorraine. And Timmy.
Yeah.
Now you guys grew up here in Odd, West Virginia. How many years have you lived here?
All her life. All my life.
I remember, this just gives me so much memories. I remember driving by here one time and seeing Timmy, the one who doesn't have the eye, up against the door like this at his window, like looking to see who was looking out. And it was so creepy. I'll never forget, like after seeing the movies and stuff, it just,
Like, I hate to be a fucking
it's so
asshole,
sad.
but they are creepy. Like, I feel bad, genuinely. Like, this shouldn't happen to any family ever. But and I'm glad that their story is out there. You know what I mean? It shows people what goes on. The forgotten people, because there's obviously, I'm sure, other families that are similar to this, but their story hasn't been told. But like, I don't know.
Hey, Casey Batman.
So Butterfly said, they needed to be removed. Timmy and Ray were being abused and neglected. And I mean, they do have serious issues. And I think that that's a good point. They maybe did need to be in a place where someone could care for them a little better. And let's keep watching for a moment and see,
You're you guys, I mean, did you go to school? You did? Some of your brothers and sisters probably didn't go to school. Or how much schooling did they get?
None of them have
They
teeth.
didn't wish school long.
What?
They graduated.
You graduated from what?
If you look at him, most of them,
what?
he doesn't have teeth. She doesn't have teeth. That woman didn't have teeth.
Wow.
And let me tell you what, Wonder Woman, that is also a very common theme in Appalachia. The people, they're just forgotten is a great way to put it. And a lot of them, like their families put everything into the coal mines that were then shut down, and they couldn't get jobs, and then they go on unemployment, and then drugs flooded the area. And whether they were poor or on drugs, a lot of people don't have teeth there.
The odds were always against them, unfortunately.
Always. It makes me mad because people will make that sweet tea. You'll hear Boogie. She's a toothless Appalachia woman, and she's not even from West Virginia. But
I wonder how far Sweet Tea is from.
Or if she had a run-in with them. Yeah, like if she has a story to share about, be interesting. We need to know, Sweet Tea, if you're listening, call in.
Okay. I thought you said she does.
No, if she
maybe she did.
Has a story.
But she definitely has a story, and she comes from, this place is deep with history and love, and the people are really great people, some of these people. My family, my mom, I told you guys, was half Hispanic. Her family, her dad, and all of his brothers and sisters and parents came from Spain and went into the coal mines. That's how they went to that area. And, there's just a lot of hardworking people there.
Yeah, I commend anybody that does fucking coal work, let's be honest. I mean, that's not fucking easy. Who wants to do that?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'll play a little more. We'll just see.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
You went to high school, Timmy?
Yeah, he went to high school all back.
And how about you, Lorraine?
No, she didn't went to school.
She didn't. And
no, they didn't went to school.
Wow.
Come on out.
They didn't went to school?
Yeah.
Yep.
Come here, Ray.
Hey, Adrian.
Hi.
Ray, tell me about your family.
So bizarre.
Just can't communicate.
No, and they just sit there all day. I'm curious what he's going to say here. You guys want to play it for another minute and see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ray.
Look at all the trash.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Praising him that it's a done deal, and then you just stand there. You know, sometimes the scripture
How do I turn that off?
reveals that you just have to stand. It says over in Ephesians chapter 6.
They're sitting there just on the porch all day listening to Christian radio. Half of them didn't go to school. This is imagine like the life that we live and all the possibilities like at our reach. And we know, imagine this, like this is your life and there's not many possibilities. That's so fucking sad. It's so
And
sad.
they won't, and they don't know better. They will never like know better. Like they will never know that there is a better option or a better outcome of life or a better way to live. Oh my God, it's just so fucked. Like
it is.
I'm so intrigued and interested in it, but it's also just so like creepy and weird. I don't.
Yeah. So I just have so many questions around this. And yeah, Friggin' Witch has got a question in here as well. How did they get the dogs and how are they taking care of them? Absolutely.
That's what I was gonna say that I don't like that. I don't want to be a dick, but I feel like they shouldn't have dogs.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't know. But like I said, my memory, I'm going to play from right here because they show another picture in a moment. But from my memory, I remember him barking with his dogs and running with them. And that was 20 years ago almost. I mean, I was 16, 17. I'm 36. So yeah, 20 years ago. So they've had dogs.
Getting dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they look well fed.
don't
They
know.
don't look like they look well fed. They look well taken care of, right? They've got, interesting.
They probably never go to the vet, though, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Look at this little one here. Now, I will tell you, everybody in this kind of area, 99.9% of homes have guns, animal traps. Like, there's a lot of ways to get in food besides the grocery store if you live in the woods and you have those kind of things. You know what I mean? People, I told you guys they eat squirrel gravy. Like, that's a thing there, squirrel gravy.
No. I'll be back.
So,
1 second. You can continue to play. I'll be back.
okay, you want me to play Wonder Woman?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Timmy, you went to high school, right?
Get up.
Get up. He's hiding.
Oh,
Aw.
my. Oh.
Get up.
He was kind of like bashful sitting there.
Timmy, tell me about what you remember of your parents. Can you tell me anything?
Oh, my gosh.
Lorraine, what can you remember?
That's her son. Yeah.
Oh. Does he not know that that's his mum? Probably does, but
Is this them? I think this is Lorraine here. And is that Timmy when he was little?
Little.
Oh, damn.
Right.
I think that's it. And that's Lorraine because her eyes. And the article you read, Lorraine was one that was still there, but Timmy was taken.
Right.
And so.
Oh, did they have home births? I'm guessing because.
Well, they
Yeah,
would have.
I would think so.
Everything would have had to be done there. I mean, wow.
See, it's just so weird. It's so it's so bizarre to me.
Butterfly said, yeah. The bloodline hasn't stopped, though. Larry's daughter, BJ, had kids. I believe they were taken due to drugs, if I remember correctly.
Interesting.
Oh, my.
Wow.
You want to play one more second
more.
to see what they say about Timmy? Okay, and then we'll go. Okay.
Look at him. He's just a wee little boy. Oh, look
I
at him.
know.
That's his mum. And that's obviously his dad.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fucking speechless.
Yes.
Where's the rest of the game?
Oh.
That's so bizarre.
Sit.
Okay, we want to hear. Come on. Let's do this and see. That's chewing tobacco. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
He just put a dip in.
right.
Like,
It's chewing tobacco. Right.
I don't know how
like,
people
he
go
needs
up there.
that shit.
Right,
Oh
but
my
you know, a lot of
God.
people go up there and that's probably how they get some of that.
Right.
I don't have a clue, but I don't want to play this, but I'm just going to click on it. This is the follow-up, so let's just click
Okay.
through and see what we see. Okay, so here's the camper by the house.
Okay.
There she is, sitting in her seat still.
Always in that seat. Always in that
Yeah,
seat.
Oh,
and
wow.
we have,
What the fuck?
So this is after that documentary. He's gone back again to see how they are progress.
I think this is what I've seen.
Oh
This
my
part.
God.
Yep. Because I remember him in that shirt. Well, not that he probably wears that many different shirts, but yep, I've seen this. That's what
Yes.
I've seen. Fucking
wow.
bizarre. Dude, you don't even have your shark diving up on the screen.
Oh yeah, no, I took it down. I'll put it up now. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we're
Are you
good.
trying to avoid swimming with
No,
sharks?
no, not at all. Not at all, Lucy.
But
It's the last day. Why would it be on the fucking stream? On the screen.
It's on there
Excuse me,
now.
on the screen.
It's on there now.
are you trying to avoid it? Okay, so look here. As
Yeah,
you
what
see
the
their
fuck?
house, this is their porch, right?
Yeah.
Right in behind there, right here, there's a creek. Like me and my friends used to freaking take rafts in that creek when it would get high because my friend lived right down the road. Like I said, my very best friend growing up. But there's a creek there, so they could also get fish. There's fish in it and stuff like that. But if you see the trees and everything, this is lush, very thick woods. Like I said,
Looks nice.
it's a beautiful place. I mean, it
Wow.
is absolutely beautiful. But
Is that a satellite
so
TV?
that's
Is that a satellite dish there?
it is a satellite dish. It looks like, yeah. Let me see if I can get an image of just odd West
Look at how dirty
Virginia.
his shirt looks, though.
Yeah.
Like, what the? Okay, so we're $170. Dude, you cucked your fucking goal by
No,
having it not on the stream. You fucking idiot.
no, because let me explain. Because while the video's playing, nobody wants to see print over the video, so that's why I hid it. It's only for like 10
But it's
minutes.
the last day.
It was only for like 10 minutes. Here you go. All right, go, Lucy. Announce it then. Announce it, Lucy. Last day. Go,
I
Lucy.
just said that.
Huh?
I just said that. Last day. Last day for her to go shark diving.
And we need 3 more $10 donos, and Wonder Woman will paint her face green. We've only got 35 minutes to go, guys. So I was going to paint my face green for St. Paddy's Day. So there you go.
That's why you didn't put it up there, because you didn't want to have your face
No,
painted the whole shape.
it might still happen. It might still happen. It might still happen. Allie, this story is absolutely fascinating because I didn't know anything about this family at all. Stick is in the chat and is putting some really
Would you hook up with the main guy? Would you give him a chance?
Who? TTS.
The main guy.
Lolcow Wild. Oh my gosh.
At Stephanie Bakes Things super chatted $50. Shark diving. heart emoji.
Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie, you've been so gracious today. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Oh my God, I have to paint my
You're
face.
amazing.
I have
Look
to-
how wild.
Stephanie,
Okay,
thank you.
Thank you.
Holy cow.
I gotta.
Seriously, holy cow balls.
I also have to paint. Oh my God!
Lolcow Wild.
Down. Oh, hold on. I
At
gotta
Ms.
bring him a
Aubrey super
cigarette.
chatted $49.99. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Heart suit emoji.
Okay, I found a picture. This one might work.
Thank you so
This
much,
is-
Miss Audrey. We got another TTS from Miss Audrey for $50 US.
Miss Audrey.
Stephanie Bakes.
Thank you.
Oh my God, what is
Thank
it?
you guys.
Okay, hold on.
This
Dude,
is
Miss Audrey.
mountains.
Both
Hold
are
on.
you guys?
Hold on, guys.
You guys like to tag?
Hold on. This goal
You guys
has.
like to tag team it?
Hold on. This goal has been
Miss
met.
Audrey and Stephanie.
I've got to paint
They
my.
like to tag team that shit.
Now,
Thank you guys so much.
thank you. Now, that means we're 1930. We've got $70 left. $70. So we got.
Wait,
Oh my God.
Now I'm going to start painting my face green. Meet the goal. I got to do it. Over to
Okay.
you. Over to you.
While she's getting her face paint, I want to show you guys. This is from Grandview State Park. I've been here many times. This is like the New River. It's beautiful. They live not far from here. Grandview, shady, odd. It's all kind of in the same area, and it's beautiful. I mean, this is like the top of those mountains that we see in that picture. Let me show you one more. Here's another one. It's just deep in those mountains. There's a lot of culture and a lot of really good people that never had a chance. And we
beautiful.
now know that there's, or we always knew, but we have a better look at some of the sad parts of these mountains, the stories that they hold,
That's fucking beautiful, though.
Beautiful. So that's where that's
I love
where
that
it
they
is.
live in
And
that forest.
wow.
Pretty much. Now, this one, that's Beauty Mountain. This is Grandview. This is actually very close. This picture here is very darn close to where they live. Yes. So Odd, West Virginia, and Shady Spring and Grandview are 15 minutes apart through the mountains. Like, it's pretty close. But yeah, so that's the one thing you can't say. It's a beautiful place. There's a lot of, unfortunately, the drugs have taken over that state, and not that there's still really amazing people there. I'm not saying that, and people that don't do drugs, but there's a lot of sadness I feel when I think about that place, but it is very beautiful. So, all right,
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
stop my screen share.
I got it on my nose. Paint that face. Paint that face.
It is neat. It is gorgeous. That's like an overlook. I used to go to it all the time. I have pictures. I can picture right now of my little ones on the trail over to that overlook
Are
that
you
we were just showing.
serious?
Mm-hmm.
You were
Yeah.
right there. Okay, that's
Right
fucking
there.
cool. That's
We had-
really cool.
That was Grandview, and my school every year at the end of the year they had like a trip for good behavior or whatever, and that's where we went to that park like every year. And then
I'd make sure I
other things
behaved.
too. So
Oh,
you could go.
dear God.
We got some She-Hulks.
We got some
Yeah,
She-Hulk.
Let's go! Oh my god.
Lolcow Wild.
At Hoodie's Crowbar super chatted $20, showing some love to the beautiful hosts of the show. Let's get wild.
Thank you guys. Stick
Thank
solid.
you, Hoodie's Crowbar. I'm not sure about beautiful right now. I've got half a green face, but thank you,
Thank
Hoodie's
you so
Crowbar.
much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This
Thank
is how
you,
we just hit
hoodies and a
fucking
crowbar.
goal.
Oh my God.
Stick solid. I want to
Look
know
at
more
you.
about that. Like, I don't know about that. I'm going to screenshot what he put in the chat. I'm going to have to research that a little bit. That's interesting. And then thank you again, hoodies and a
What the
crowbar.
fuck?
Guys, $50
Yeah.
until we
What
meet
the
the
fuck?
start
Oh,
goal.
God.
$50. $50.
Okay. Okay. If we have to dance for the rest of the
Yeah.
stream, we will do it. if we
Let's do it. Oh, Allie, is there anything else about this story that you want to share before we finish? Is
I
there
want to know
anything
more,
else?
to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure things will come to me because, like, just watching it, things came to me. So I'll let you guys know if they do. But still reminiscing and thinking about the fact that it was probably Ray, because he's the one that would be up with the dogs in the mountains, busted my windshield with a rock. Like I said, they were waiting. Somebody must have been up there fucking with him, because as soon
Yeah.
as my bottle went out of my hand, I was like, "Ah, fuck yeah," and then it was like,
They
"Toot,
were
toot,
ready.
toot, toot, toot." Tat, tat, tat. Yeah.
Do you think
Rocks banging off the
do you
windshield.
do you think that they were probably harassed a lot? And a lot of people would go up there
Yes.
and
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah.
That's what I said. Like, I feel bad even saying that it was kind of like, ooh, where the kids go. It's like the scary, like, circus show, like whatever.
Like the
It's
haunted house in
yeah,
the town that
but
the
like the
abandoned
real
haunted
life
house that
one.
everybody wants to go to. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Like on Pennywise, like the old haunted house. Like,
Yeah.
yes.
Exactly.
That's probably why they had all the
Amanda.
dogs, right? Because they probably needed the dogs there for security. They probably had a lot of people
Oh,
going in there, but then I reckon that, like you said, Ray had some tobacco, so there probably were some nice people that went up there and actually gave them some food or
oh
some
yeah.
things, right?
Yeah, I agree. I know. It's cute actually, but yes, I think you're exactly right. There was nice people that would come and give him food and clothes and stuff like that, and yeah, so Stick says Amanda Rabb was a drug addict that soft white underbelly had on, and then shortly after that, a very evil woman named Lima Yurimovich, I cannot say that, I'm sorry, who also tried to take advantage of Bam Margera. I have
What?
heard of that woman. Does she do the, like, soul, where she's like the artist and she does like the soul eating or whatever? The
Oh, a Brima Yavama. Wait,
yes.
wait. What?
You
Are we
brim
going down that rabbit hole right now?
I don't know. No, I don't know,
Goddamn
but
sick.
I'm glad you know what I'm talking about, Lucy.
Yeah, no, I
That
do. I
lady
definitely do.
who does like the
Absolutely.
soul harvesting parties
Yep.
or whatever the fuck.
Okay, so my
Fucking crazy
question to
bitches.
you is this.
Look at this fucking crazy
My
bitch.
question to the chat and to you guys is this, okay? Do you think this family would be Lolcows? Considered Lolcows?
No.
Lucy.
No.
I think that, like, they seem a little bit too mentally disabled, in my opinion. Like they could hardly speak. However, maybe
Exactly.
their parents or something, if there was internet back then. I mean, unfortunately, yeah, maybe. Maybe like a generation or two back before there was as much disability.
Oh,
Like you
yeah.
see some people like that, not in this universe, but other places, some people who get attention like that, it is unfortunately people that are,
Right.
in
Yeah,
bad situations like that.
I
Little.
watched a video today and it was just saying like how they were kind of forgotten and they're at least they got to tell their story. Not that
Yeah.
they really told anything. It was more so the camera person. Because like you said, they
Yeah.
can't really speak that well. Like some of them can, but
Yeah.
like Ray cannot speak well at all. Oh my god, you
Right.
look like the
Clock
fucking
it.
mask.
Okay.
Stick
Everyone take
said
a
that we
screenshot of
were
that
wrong.
and post it in main chat right now, please.
He said that's a different psychotic foreigner. Okay, well, still. But no, you're right, Lucy. At least they did get to tell their story. Or like before, like I said, when I went there, it was just people in the town knew about them, and the kids would go up there and drive by. It wasn't like a world, they weren't known. But did that help
Yeah.
them? Because then apparently they were being abused, but then the some adults got taken and removed from there, and they were never told where they were. And
That's sad.
apparently they got used for a lot of money, and there was a whole big scam with that too. I think allegedly, I don't know,
weird.
but there's so many rumors about money being taken up for them that was never used properly.
Far out. So people.
Yeah, the guy that collected the money or did the GoFundMe's said like he had the money set aside and he bought them a house or something. Did that ever happen, or you don't know?
I wasn't there. Like, so once I was older, I didn't drive by there. I only moved away about 5 years ago, but I hadn't been down there since I was like a teenager. You know what I mean? Down their holler. Because they don't live even on a main road you would pass even if you were in that area. They live on a road that doesn't even have lines anymore up in a holler. So you wouldn't see them unless you seeked them out.
Okay, yeah, deep in the woods, hence the Wrong Turn movie.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Hoodie said, thank you, Allie. It's different hearing about the Whittakers from someone that was there, because I'm not there now. But yeah, you're welcome. Because you do wonder when you hear about stuff like this, like
Is it
how much
true?
is true, how much is just for clicks, how much is
Exactly.
And so, but the way they portray it is true.
Person that's been there, I'm sorry, that just blows my mind. Like, I
know
it's
it's
just
crazy to me too.
Yeah,
it is to me
I
too,
can't believe
Lucy.
you know them.
Looking back,
Crazy.
and it really is. It's crazy to me because now they've gotten that platform and seeing now, you know what I mean, and having known and been there so long ago, it's kind of crazy.
I can't.
Like,
do you,
just I don't even have words because my mind is like blown. Sorry, Wonder Woman. Go ahead.
that's okay. Do you think they were failed in some way? Or do you think maybe they just wanted to be left alone? Do you think?
Yeah, I
And
do.
lack of resources.
Yeah.
I think that when they were kids, they were failed. They should have been protected. They should have been removed in the beginning a long time ago when the inbreeding started. They were obviously in extreme poverty. And I think that any Health and Human Services, DHHR, any kind of child protective services should have stepped in a long time ago. I'm talking decades ago.
No, yeah,
So,
I agree. They should have.
Could have given
Like,
them a
what
better
the fuck?
life, right? A
What are
better
all our
life.
tax dollars for? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Use them.
Wow.
Do something for the good.
I think the thing for me that upsets me the most is having your family, right, taken from you and you've never heard from them again or know where they are. You know, that for me, when I
that's
read
crazy.
that really upset me. I mean, but because they've lived their life the way they know it, right? So for them, they probably thought this is just a normal way of living, right? But can you imagine having family members ripped from you, not knowing where they are or how they are?
No.
You know?
And not
I can't
having answers,
believe
no.
I didn't know that. And even today, when I was grabbing like the pictures and the maps and stuff, that didn't pop up in my search. I guess I didn't search properly to get that as a top result or as a result on the
Yeah.
first page or two. But so that is pretty shocking. I am glad you found that. That is really fucking sad. It's really sad because now you choose to step in, like now.
Exactly. When they're older, it should have been done, like you say, a long time ago when they were a lot younger. And you know, yeah. I have found this very fascinating, and I hope the chat has too. We've had lots and lots of questions in the chat as well and comments. Thank you so much for participating and letting us know your comments and your thoughts about it. There are some things in here, like Stick is putting in here about certain other people that I would love to get into. Amanda Rab, TTS.
Lolcow Wild.
Have to meet the
Ms.
goal.
Audrey super chatted
Thank you, Audrey.
$9.99. You have to meet this goal.
Dude.
Thank you, Miss Audrey. $40.
How?
Okay. Do you have Miss Audrey? Do you have Miss Audrey and Stephanie Bakes things on your window? Or should I say winder in your language?
Yes.
Because if not, they need to go in the fucking window.
Yes, I've got Oh, Miss
I need to
Aubrey.
put that on
I'm
my
going to put that
Twitter,
up there
too.
right now, and I'm going to put it in pink.
You guys are fucking legends.
Stephanie Bakes Things and Ms. Aubrey. I'm going to put you up. Now, we're going to get a song going. Let's get a song going. Oh, sorry, just before we stop, Amanda Rab would be really interesting. Maybe that's something we could look into as a next topic. Maybe we could.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to do
I
that
wrote
and
disease.
dive
Vamphetamine
down the
just
software
resubscribed for
underbelly
3
thing.
months.
Dive down at this deep dive the people he's talking to, because just a viewer says the Whittakers were getting along just fine until the YouTube people ruined their lives. So it's really interesting because before he did the interview,
nobody knew
weren't
about
being taken.
So the spotlight put on them really changed the trajectory of the rest of their lives, right?
Yes. And I bet it
feel
put
like we
pressure
at least
on.
got more help though.
Well, see, but even before that, though, like you said, they were dipping. They had people coming up there and giving them resources. However, I would wonder if that put the pressure on, like, adult protective services. Let's say, why are you allowing this?
Yeah.
I'm sure that people were like, why are you allowing this? So, yeah.
It's interesting. Well, yeah, we
Zachary says you look beautiful, Wonder Women.
Thank you. I got a great face.
Let's get this bitch fucking shark diving. Come on.
Let's play a song. We've been sitting for a long time. Let's get a song going, guys. And we've actually got what? We got 19 minutes to go, you guys. And Miss Aubrey and Miss Aubrey and Stephanie Bakes Things, I'm going to write your names on the window while we play the mute song. Sorry, Allie.
Okay, before you go, I have a quick question. Do you think people look the same at Fat Camp as they do on their computers at home?
No.
No! Can we talk about that for a second? Holy shitball.
Go.
What the fuck is wrong? What?
They don't. It's crazy. Some look better, some look worse, some look just totally different. Like Gidgy. Like, she does not look when she's on camera, she looks like she would be short. She's told us she was tall. Had no idea she was that damn tall.
She looks
so
tiny.
tall.
She doesn't look like an Amazonian woman. What the fuck?
Let's see who else. Nightmare, he looks a little bit different, just I guess a little bit thicker. Tech Protect definitely looks thicker. Tech Protect be looking thicker.
Looks huge. And I don't know how that's possible because he also has the Uppies camera. So I don't know how he looks that different at Fat Camp. What the fuck?
I know. And then who else? Fupa, she looks the same but different. Like when she had her glasses on, she looked different, but when she took them off, she looked like herself.
Yeah, I don't think she looks that
Lolcow. At Nemery super chatted $49.99. This is my favorite channel. Y'all are such beautiful souls. LFG Shark Cage.
Alright, I'm chugging the rest of this beer.
You're going shark diving, damn it. You're going shark diving, damn it.
I'm going
shark diving!
Yes! Guys, the wilderness is going to the wilderness!
Spam the fireball in chat for Nemery!
Yes!
Can I just say, like, you guys are fucking supportive as hell and so loving and just awesome. I can't get over it, man. Thank you, for real. And I'm so excited, but damn, you guys are awesome.
I think about it at night, like before I go to sleep. Like I still cannot fathom the fact that we have the supporters that we do. It's literally. Holy shitballs! It's amazing. I don't know words right now.
Miss Aubrey, welcome to Cash Cow. Miss Aubrey.
Oh, welcome to Cash Cow, Miss Aubrey. And just a viewer, I want you to know I didn't think that was at all. I liked your comment. I think it was really interesting, and you made a fair point. And yeah.
Miss Aubrey, welcome to Cash Cow. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting so excited.
We're not trying. I mean, honestly, I wanted to know more, and I wanted to hear Allie's full story. And we all thought it would be a good like not diversion, but other option to LCU shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, something different than Fat Camp, which we talked about some too. And just if you were, you know, I had the personal interaction with them, and I wanted to share my windshield being busted and stuff. But I also wanted to explain like who they were in case you didn't know, and where they were from, and the history, and how rich the culture is, and all of that kind of stuff. And so yeah. There is a song. Let me think of it. I have to recommend it to you guys. It's about like people from a guy that comes from the Appalachian area. He actually did a really big hit song. Let me think of it, and once I get it, I'll tell you guys to listen to it. But it's really good. But what is it called?
So make sure you add Miss Audrey to the wheel.
I will. Miss Audrey, you've been added to the wheel for a lucky chance to win one of the Lolcow Wild hoodies. So best of luck to you. You have one entry into this
And there's
week's
only
draw.
I think there's like 5 people
Yeah.
so far. I think she's the 5th person. So
That's right.
Oliver.
You got 5
At
entries.
this point, everyone has really good odds.
Good odds. The odds are in your favor. That's right.
It's
Oliver.
Oliver Anthony. Oliver Anthony. He went like viral. That song "Rich Men North of Richmond." That, and he sings on West Virginia radio. He's actually from like Virginia, across the state line, I think. But his music really tells you, like, it kind of reminds me so. It's a perfect way to describe the people there and stuff.
I
Like,
love that song.
Right.
That is
you did
such a good song. If you
It
guys
is a
have
good
not
song.
listened to
Ooh.
what is it? Old Men North of Richmond? Old Men
Rich
or what?
Men North of Richmond.
I've never heard
It's
of
called
it.
on
Oliver
your YouTube
Anthony.
video.
Yeah.
Never heard
On
of it.
Radio
so
West
much.
Virginia is where it premiered. Radio West Virginia. It has 230 million views.
What?
That's crazy.
You guys, we also need to get Sweet Tea on Wild for an interview, a conversation with. I think it'll be great to have Sweet Tea on here to talk about, Appalachian life
Yeah.
and what that's all like.
I would love to talk to Sweet Tea.
Yeah.
I would love
Yeah,
to get
me
to
too.
know her more.
Okay, I'm going to play this song, guys. I think that we're going to play this. This is to welcome Ms. Aubrey into the Lolcow Wilderness.
And we hit the fucking goal. You guys are amazing. The wilderness has spoken yet again.
Okay, let's go, guys. Welcome to the wilderness, Ms. Aubrey.
Just received a cash cow membership. You just crossed the goal line.
I haven't heard this one
You're
yet.
running with the big side. Hey! Cash cow member. Oh, stand tall, say it loud. You're Lolcow. Welcome to the wild crowd.
Welcome to the wild ride.
That is
Oliver
your
Anthony.
initiation into the wilderness.
I Want to Go Home is a great song too, by the way. I love that song, but I have to read this to y'all. Stephanie said,
Ooh.
it's a testament to how great y'all are. I have watched around so many shows, and there is definitely something unique here. I want y'all to succeed. That's so sweet.
Oh,
Thank you,
that's
Steph.
so beautiful. Thank you so much.
I
Thank
love
you.
those comments, but they also make me want to cry.
Me too. This
That's
is
a good thing.
so beautiful, you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. We are going shark diving. I've got to blow the horn. I've got to blow the horn
Holy
because
shit,
I got to blow the
balls!
horn.
Oh my god, you read my mind!
Guys, we hit 2 goals today. Wonder Woman is now green in the face, and we are going shark diving. Lolcow
Yeah.
Wild. We're going to be bringing that footage to you guys, and it's only on Lolcow Wild. So
I hate that you read my mind. I literally right before you said it, right before you hit it, I was like,
Yay, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see Wonder Woman. Like we saw her with her little blonde hair. You look so small too up there on the mountain. Now we're going to see you in with the freaking sharks. It's crazy. And then Stick, I will reach out to you and thank you. I appreciate that. He said if you want to DM me temporarily, I will allow it. I did deep dives on the soft white underbelly Lima thing. So
Stick could even come up and be a featured guest. Everybody loves Stick. Stick, we would love to have you on an episode. That would be sick.
Absolutely.
I would love that.
I would love that. Love these. If there's anything you guys want us to cover on a show, absolutely send them in. So Stick, that's awesome. And let's see what we can do.
Any of you guys can DM me. If it's relative to the show. Well, if you just want to say hi too, that's fine too. Just don't be creepy. But yeah, anyone in that, you can DM me. That's fine. Send me a message request. Give me ideas. I would love to hear them.
All right, guys.
Don't be naughty though.
Naughty. We are going to now dance away to a song, one of Allie's songs that we absolutely love. Let's get up, guys, and have a bit of a dance with the Wild Pride. Thank you so much. Let's get going.
You guys are amazing.
Shout out to Allie for making this tremendous Lolcow Wild song. Let's go.
Get out of here, kid.
Lobsters in the chat.
Lobsters in the chat.
Nick's here. He's gonna make fun of my dancing. Fuck my life.
Go.
Hey, listen. Hey, baby girl, honey child. It's about to get Lolcow wild. Wonder Woman is a brick house. Lucy Goose, dressed up like a mouse. Here comes Allie to shake some tail. Tonight, somebody may need bail.
Stick on my junior move.
Kim Star, the baddest boss. A universe of crazy people getting drunk up hot sauce. Wonder Woman ain't scared of shit. She goes and kill it's on Peter tip. Allie will kick your country ass. Sweet as pie, but full of sass. Here comes Lucy to shake shit up. White claws and solo cups. Hey, baby girl, honey child. It's about to get Lolcow wild. Wonder Woman is a brick house. Lucy Goose, dressed up like a mouse. Here comes Allie to shake some tail. Tonight, somebody may need help. Hey, baby girl, honey child. It's about to get Lolcow wild. Wonder Woman is a brick house. Lucy Goose, dressed up like a mouse. Here comes Allie to shake some tail. Tonight, somebody may need help. Somebody call the cops. Lolcow wild is getting hot. The underdogs in the worst time slot against live and still on fire. Burn that motherfucker down. The three baddest bitches in town. Breaking hearts and taking names. Come to the wild and never be the same. Hey, baby
Never
girl,
be the
honey
same.
child. It's about to get Lolcow wild. Wonder Woman is a brick house. Lucy Goose, dressed up like a mouse. Here comes Allie to shake some tail. Tonight, somebody may need help.
Well, that's for you, Lolcow Wild.
You came into my life like a sunrise. Breaking
Lolcow Wild. Hope you guys enjoyed that little dance.
Miss Audrey asked why are her messages disappearing, and I'm not sure, Miss Audrey. I haven't seen that. And then Stephanie wants a Lolcow Wild playlist so she can play it in her car. And we could upload the songs, couldn't we? If we get like a couple songs and put it in a video.
We could
love
see.
to.
We could work with Baja Wolf to see if we could get something like that made up and put up on the shop as well. So that's another good point. You guys, if you guys want to purchase a Lolcow Wild hoodie, I'll go in and put that in the in the chat. So if you go to lolcow.co, and you go to the shop section on lolcow.co, there is a wild
You look
link.
ridiculous.
I know, right? I look, but all in the name. Okay. Lucy, okay, merch store. I'm going to drop the link in here for everybody in the chat. If you want to purchase anything from...
I got you. I can do it.
Okay. I'll bring it up now so you guys can all see just before we finish off, because here we go, guys. Yeah, if you go to lolcow.co, shop collections, Lolcow Wild, we have a whole lot of items in here. We've got some glassware, we've got the t-shirt, we've got a rock glass.
I got a glass.
Yeah,
It's
you
nice.
got there's the original Wild hoodie. You could get what? You could get your custom name put on there. You've also got a hat and the choice from a glossy coffee mug as well. Now, also...
Wait. I'm sorry. Don't forget, did we ever reach out about our new ideas? Like
Yes.
Because we have to make sure to do that. Okay.
Yes, we have. We've got some other ideas as well. We've reached out to...
Holy shit balls. Yep.
Yes.
We need that.
So those ideas hopefully will come to life in the next few weeks. Thank you, Lucy. Lucy's put the link in there as well. If you guys want to purchase any of those items, we'd appreciate that, because we want to see Lolcow Wild merch all around the world. We want to see it go wild.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Send us a picture. If you get a hoodie, get a shirt, get anything, send us a fucking picture. I have the shirt. It's pretty nice. The graphic on it makes it makes a weird sound if you touch the graphic, but it's a nice shirt.
Ooh, the
glass is really nice.
Okay.
I need a leopard print Wild AF shirt.
Wild as fuck.
Wild AF,
Exactly.
yeah.
We need something like sexy and wild centric, like you're saying, with a leopard print or zebra print.
Yes.
The
Or
wilderness.
both. You could order it with either print that you wanted in the Wild
Exactly.
AF.
Options.
And then we can crop them and cut them up all cute and
Yes.
make them really
Ooh,
wild.
I always want to do that
Rawr.
with shirts, but I don't know how to do it. So
I'll help you. I'll show you the ways.
So,
ooh, yay. You have the redirect in? Are we redirecting to
So I am just
gold?
checking to see. I'm just checking to see, because I know. Remember yesterday, Lolcow Alpha didn't go live, but Busted. Remember, nobody went live after us. I'm just checking to see if that's changed and whether Alpha is going
'cause I think
live.
Alpha's taking a hiatus.
Yeah.
So I think
It's
Gold is going live. Maybe not. Maybe they're going at 10. I'm not sure. It's all fucky. The schedule's so weird. I wish someone would communicate with us. We just want to know.
Yeah. No. So what's happened is Lolcow Gold. Lolcow Gold is going live at 4 o'clock. So 1600 hours. So that will be 4 o'clock. 4 p.m.
4 a.m.
4 p.m. 4 p.m.
But that's when Queens goes live.
No, 4. Oh, sorry, 1600. That is, what's 1600? So 12, 13, 14, 15. It's 4. It's 4 p.m. Isn't it?
It's 4. Yes, it is.
4 p.m.
Maybe they're going on B circuit or something.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
be-
Oh yeah, they are supposed to go at 4 p.m. on B circuit.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, yeah, maybe
Queens goes
they're
a.m.
gonna do the normal slot tomorrow then? Okay.
But it looks like nobody. I'm just checking to see if anybody's directly after us, because, like you say, we haven't been informed. Let's see when Nuts is going live. Nuts is going live. They don't have a stream up, so it looks like we will be redirecting you guys over to Lolcow Bus.
Bus. I'm curious to see what day 2 entails, because I'm curious if Phantom will show up.
Okay.
And see if the vibe is less awkward today. Maybe they talked, maybe they hung out a little bit, and maybe they got to know each other a little bit, so it'll be less awkward. Who knows? Maybe he won't show up at all. I don't know.
Thumbnail for today
Don't
on
you worry.
Lolcow Bus.
We'll be
Is-
keeping track of what happens.
We
Oh,
will
yeah.
be. And while we're reporting back, absolutely. So today on Lolcow Bus, it looks like they're playing into the whole Fupa Phantom thing, maybe. Can these matchmakers find love? There we go. The episode of love. Here you go, you guys.
That does not look anything like Tech Protect, by the way.
No, it doesn't.
Not that our thumbnails look like ourselves, but that does not look like the Tech Protect at all.
It doesn't actually. So, guys.
I can see Fupa.
Yeah.
I can see Fupa. I can see Amberlynn, but not that. No. Okay, sorry.
No, agree. Agree, Lucy.
If you guys just want to catch up with the chat while I put the redirect in, that will be really great. Any last comments or anything?
No, but thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. I cannot believe we hit the freaking goal. We are going shark diving. Thank you guys.
Me neither. Honestly,
we got to do the horn.
You guys, today was the day to make it or break it, and you guys just fucking broke it. Honestly, Stephanie, Nee-Marie,
Ms.
Miss
Aubrey,
Audrey, all you guys that donated today, you
everyone.
guys are fucking amazing.
Yeah, made it work, made it possible. And everyone else who contributed to the goal over the past 7 days, thank you so much. You are not going to be disappointed. It's going to be amazing content for Lolcow Wild. So thank you.
You're all part of the wilderness, and I fucking love you for it. Genuinely, the support has been amazing. We keep grinding, and it seems to pay off because you guys seem to like what you're seeing. And please let us know what you would like to see from us going forward, because we're willing to, communicate with you guys and take your suggestions because you guys do matter. So honestly, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Allie, I think you did an amazing amazing stream today with your commentary on the Whittakers family. Thank you so much. I learned something today.
Yes.
Thank you.
Me too.
Thank you guys for letting me do it. It was really cool just having grown up there and getting to pay at least and show you guys how beautiful the area is and stuff like that. There's some great parts to it, and share a little bit of my wild childhood because I was wild AF. Okay. But yeah, so thank you guys for allowing me to do that. And I'm gonna be watching very closely at everything that happens and making sure I can report back to you guys because I want us. It seems like there's just not a lot of recapping happen and like that.
I know.
So I think we
agree
should
with
recap.
you. What the fuck?
Actually, I did read that.
Wartime reporter.
I did read that. They reckon that there should be some kind of rewind show, right? A little bit somewhere, but that's But I think
you look ridiculous.
Yeah, we need some kind of rewind show, but hopefully Billy will be there at Fat Camp today. I'm not sure. Billy's been a little bit delayed, but we're not sure when Billy's going to be arriving. But yeah, I just have to share with everybody too in the chat. Wonder Woman is going to be going. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, and I won't be here Thursday. I am coming back on Thursday, but by the time the show ends, I won't be able to join these beautiful ladies. So Allie and Lucy are going to be streaming, getting an OBS runner. Hopefully they'll get one tomorrow and for Thursday, and you'll see me back here on Friday. So
because unfortunately, I was gonna learn OBS and run it, but unfortunately, Keem's busy with Fat Camp. He hasn't been able to give me back-end access. I did ask for it, but it is what it is. So we're going to deal with it how we're going to deal with it. So we will hopefully be back tomorrow with an OBS runner.
If we don't, we'll be on hiatus for a couple days and we will come back stronger than fucking ever. You just wait.
Yes! Bigger, stronger, better than ever. That's it, you guys. So
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Fingers crossed, we will be here tomorrow.
Yes.
Have a good one, you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everybody. Now, we're sending you over to Bus.
Bye, guys.
Thanks again for making our goals possible today. We love the wilderness. We love you all. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Happy St. Patty's